testimony full of tears, the first accuser who claims actor Danny Masterson raped her takes the stand today. Welcome back. I'm Colleen Sullivan.
I'm David Ono. Thanks for joining us as we stream live at 7 p.m. And today at the Danny Masterson rape trial, the judge denied a defense request for a mistrial for a second time.
Scientology and its beliefs were once again front and center at the trial that could send Masterson to prison for decades if he is convicted.
Sobbing on the witness stand, Jane Doe 1 tells the jury about two alleged rapes by actor and Scientologist Danny Masterson, the first in September 2002. She told her close friends about it, including Lisa Marie Presley, and she reported the alleged rape to the Church of Scientology. Jane Doe 1 testified the church blamed her and put her through weeks of ethics programs. She says she felt pressured to make peace with Masterson and move on.
Her testimony is the church then treated her like she had done something wrong. And she had to go through this expensive counseling to learn what it was, the evil things she had done in her own previous lives that would make her a victim in this life.
6 months later, Jane Doe 1 went to Masterson's house again to pick up a set of keys. It was after midnight. There was a party going on at his Hollywood Hills home, and Masterson brought her a drink. It was really sweet and really fruity, she testified. Jane Doe 1 drank half of the cocktail, but suddenly felt weak. She says Masterson carried her to the back of the house and threw her in the jacuzzi. Her vision now blurry and her breathing shallow. I've never been so nauseous in my life. Masterson allegedly took her upstairs to throw up, dragged her in the shower, and later to his bedroom. Jane Doe 1 says she passed out multiple times and woke up to Masterson raping her. At one point when she fought back, he allegedly put his hand around her throat and, quote, squeezed really hard.
He allegedly had his hand on her throat, was choking her to unconsciousness while she heard a man's voice outside the door, and he was telling her to shut the F up, and he even brandished a gun.
Masterson has pleaded not guilty and has always maintained the sex with all three women was consensual. Jane Doe 1 says she was afraid to report the alleged rape to police because, quote, I would be immediately guilty of a high crime by the Church of Scientology.
The church denies that it keeps people from reporting crime, but it's in black and white in their ethics book, and Jane Doe did a good job explaining how she felt she had to get permission from the church before she could report a violent rape to the police.
Eventually, Jane Doe 1 says she was pressured by the church, their attorneys, and even her own family and friends to sign a confidentiality agreement and non-disclosure agreement with Danny Masterson.
After she went to the LAPD and that investigation went nowhere, she says she then felt pressured by Danny Masterson's attorney, Marty Singer, the church's attorney, a man named Kendrick Moxon, and her ethics officers to sign an agreement with Danny or she would face being declared expelled and lose all contact with her own family and friends.
That was Giovanna Lara reporting. The church tells Eyewitness News there is no prohibition on reporting crimes to law enforcement in any Scientology policy.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.